dose, at least 80% of participants experienced a systemic side effect, ranging from severe chills to fevers. So, are these vaccines safe?
Well, the FDA.
Can this idiot ever say one sentence without spastic hand gestures? And let me get our correspondent Don Rickles on cue, because I want to hear what he has to say about Bill Gates directly after he finishes. Go ahead.
Not being pressured will look hard at that. The FDA is the gold standard of regulators, and their current guidance on this, if they stick with that, is very, very appropriate.
Somebody looks nervous.
And you know, the side effects were not super severe. That is, it didn't cause permanent health problems.
Pause. How would you know if it caused permanent health problems when it's a week old? You idiot. Keep going.
The things there, Moderna did have to go with a fairly high dose, and so to get the antibodies. Some of the other vaccines are able to go with lower doses to get responses that are pretty high, including the J&J and the Pfizer. And so there's a lot of characteristics of these vaccines. It's great that we have multiple of them that are going out there. And yes, I think
you know the data better than I do. But the data showed that everybody with a high dose had a side effect.
Yeah, but some of that is not dramatic, where it's just super painful. But
Listen to this idiot.
We need to make sure there's not severe side effects. The FDA.
No, pause. So you're allowed to have little side effects, just not big ones? Good job on this CBS lady putting the screws to him. Back it up 10 seconds and listen to his asinine answer again.
Had a side effect.
Yeah, but some of that is not dramatic, where it's just super.
Some of it wasn't dramatic. Not even at all. She said everybody that took it had a side effect. Gee, who would have thought? Who could have foreseen that the most rushed vaccine in history would cause everyone to have a side effect? Yeah, but not all of it was severe. Oh, okay. Sounds good. I'm glad Bill Gates. Hey, just real quick, for those of you watching on TV, do you know the difference between God and Bill Gates? God doesn't walk around the earth thinking he's Bill Gates. Play the rest.
Painful, but yes, we need to make sure there's not severe side effects. The FDA, I think, will do a good job of that, despite the pressure.
What pressure?
How many doses of the vaccine will we need?
Well, none of the vaccines at this point appear like they'll work with a single dose. That was the hope at the very beginning. Maybe one of them, particularly in the second generation, won't surprise us. We hope just two, although in the elderly, sometimes it takes more. And so making sure we have lots of elderly people in the trial